the coldest out of the next several, okay? After today, it's steady warming through Christmas and beyond. A little bit of weather folklore as we come into Christmas time. The wind at the end of midnight mass will be the wind for the coming year. Actually, it's going to be interesting to see because the wind is going to be light and variable at midnight mass the way it looks right now. Green Christmas, white Easter. That's another old New England one. This year, Easter's March 31st, so it's going to be a green Christmas. We'll see if it ends up a white Easter. Of course, as I like to say, folklore's fun. It's just not always right. Temperatures running about 20 degrees right now in Boston, either side of that for a lot of us by a couple of degrees. So some of us teens, some of us 20s. Still a bit of a breeze. That's actually going to totally slacken or kind of go away here as we go through the day. And the reason is because there's a bubble of high pressure about to crest right over us. And when it does, the wind will go quiet. But the cold air doesn't go away, right? Because if you can't get the wind to blow, you can't get rid of the air that you have. So yesterday's high was 36 in Boston. Today's high will be about 35. But again, with less wind, it actually won't feel quite as cold. Still chilly, just not quite as bad. Overnight tonight down to about 20, maybe a little bit better than that in spots, but the wind is calm for us. And actually tomorrow there's really not that much wind either. So we look at some clouds will be increasing. That's the white and gray you see. Any showers of rain and snow are way off to the west during the day tomorrow. I'm not worried about anything falling from those clouds tomorrow. It should be fine. On Sunday, a frontal boundary coming in never really cleanly clears us. And that's why I've been telling you, I think there's going to be a lot of clouds. You can see the white and gray. This is on Christmas Eve day. And probably some isolated showers of raindrops from time to time. I think that by Christmas Eve in the evening, a lot of that has probably died down. On Christmas Day, it'll be clouds with some sun. Looks maybe a little bit cloudier than we initially thought on Christmas Day, but also still looks to be dry. High temperatures tomorrow into the 40s. All right, there's some progress. By the time we get to Sunday, mid-40s. Again, remember, some isolated showers around on Sunday, but none tomorrow. And then by the time we get along about Christmas Day, there's still about a 20% chance of a shower. But your temperatures, look at this now. We've been telling you 45 to 50. We've got almost everybody at 48 or 50 now. So, I mean, it's going to end up on the high side of that range and should be a good day. Now, that leads us into another storm that will be rain that starts up on Tuesday night, continues through Wednesday, and ends sometime early on Thursday with temperatures jumping into the 50s. There's New Year's Eve at the end of the 10-day forecast. Amazing that right now, just like Christmas looked pretty good from 10 days out, so does New Year's Eve.